Hi there, and thanks for joining us. I'm Julie Musgrave. A young man from Wasco is proving it's never too late to turn things around. A car accident burned more than half of his body, but instead of letting those injuries define him, he found a way to redefine his own life.
My rear, my legs, my hamstrings, my calves.
Francisco Padilla came into the Leon S. Peters Burn Center at Community Regional Medical Center in bad shape.
I was in a car accident.
6 years ago, that car accident burned 65% of his body.
It hit me hard. It was very depressing.
Francisco's life before then was one he wasn't proud of. He'd served time in prison and didn't have much direction.
When I was laying hopeless, when I didn't want to get up out of bed, it's because I didn't believe in myself.
I'm going to push you, I'm going to make you things you don't want to do, but it's just for your own good.
Francisco started working with Ace Santoyo, a physical therapist in the burn unit.
I knew that I could kind of joke around with him, and I was going to use that to kind of push him and motivate him, because at first he didn't want to do a whole lot, which is very typical burns, especially the larger burns. But you just got to find a way to push him and motivate him in the right direction.
Eventually, physical therapy turned into talks about life.
And I said, well, this is the perfect opportunity for you to have a second chance. Okay, what you did in the past is in the past. Okay, now it's time to go forward.
Slowly, surely,
That's when my whole life changed around.
that message sunk in.
It feels good when someone believes in you. And I never believed in myself. But with someone that's did it before, that tells you, like, go do it. It's very encouraging. I feel stronger because of that. I feel like I could do it.
Francisco's wounds healed. He left the hospital and went for it.
I'm a first-generation college student. My mom didn't go to school. My dad didn't go to school. My brothers didn't go to school. My sisters didn't go to school. Aunts, uncles, no one went to school. So I didn't have that guidance.
Francisco is studying to do what inspired him to do better in the first place: physical therapy.
I feel like I'm here for a reason, and I want to be a physical therapist because I could help that kid that feels like he's not going to be able to do anything after he goes home.
He says this wouldn't have happened without people like Ace.
He wasn't just a physical therapist. He was a friend, and he was there for me.
That's the most rewarding part of my job, is to be able to see people come in, be so traumatized from the injury, so weakened, so limited in what they're capable of doing, and then to be able to have them walk out of here and come back and see us, on their own 2 feet, in their own clothes, with a smile on their face.
Francisco came in bad shape, but he leaves a new man with a legacy of hope.
My whole life changed around. It's like, I call it a painful blessing. Like, I went through so much, and I started my life on track late, but I started it, and I'm here, and I'm loving what I'm doing, and it's hard to believe sometimes.
Francisco is still active in a support group for others like him who have endured critical burn injuries. For more information on how to get involved, check out communitymedical.org/services/burn center.